Hey guys, this video tonight is more so based around experience and the type of advice that you've had over the years in the sales industry, or if you've just started out in the sales industry, what type of advice are you getting? Now, I coach people every single day in business startup, entrepreneurship, and sales in many different industries, many different products and services. Now, undoubtedly, there are a lot of great trainers out there. I'm not saying there are not, but there's also a lot of poor trainers out there giving advice that they shouldn't be giving to people. Now, unfortunately, that demoralizes sales staff in general. What it will do is make you feel that you can't do your job because the advice you're being given, obviously you've got to do that because that's what your manager is telling you to do, and then it isn't working. Usually because it is poor and it is outdated. It is 2017. We are not selling like it's 1990 anymore. You cannot sell like it's 1990 anymore. The modern day consumer is way too aware. So this came up because we were talking about it in our morning meeting this morning. So I wanted to just throw a few of them out there and see if you've heard of any of these before, and what would be your answer to that instead. So I'm going to quickly read them off because I've got them written down here. So number one is you've got to get through the no's to get to the yes. It's a numbers game. Now, how ridiculous is that? Now, I get it. You've got to have work ethic. You've got to dial. In my first job in this industry, I ended up in a call center when I first moved to Australia, and I had to dial at least 300 times a day. I had to ask people if they had anywhere from $15,000 to $25,000 liquid capital in their back pocket. That was harsh. That was ruthless. And it was like, they're going to say no. They're going to tell you to go away, not very nicely, and it's going to keep on happening. It's a numbers game. That is ridiculous because I'm going to be calling that person again in about 12 weeks time once you wash the data, and they're going to remember you and they're going to abuse you again. So we're just wasting leads. Why don't we get better at our job so when we do get to each individual, it is not a numbers game, but it's a quality game, and we can qualify, we can represent our company in the best light, and we can maximize the amount of leads that we're getting. So that's the first one. It's a numbers game. Get through the no's to get to the yes.